Now let's see what we do with this buyer information. Remember, what we're buying is not a consumer good you're just going to consume. We're buying an input into a production process, like fertilizer for making wheat, soybeans or corn for making beef. And we're buying these inputs to make money. And I'm just going to, in the game, I'm going to tell you what the value each unit is, and that's given by this marginal value curve. And let me show you how we use that curve. The second you come into lab, after you've done your marginal cost sheet and marginal cost table, you want to do the marginal value. You note what your marginal value equation is, and then you go to the worksheet for buyers and you put it in. Marginal value curve for that lab equals 19 plus minus 1, slope parameter is 1, and then the fixed cost was 2. And then we go ahead and we start filling out this marginal value. This marginal value was 19 minus 1. The quantity here is 1. So the answer is 18. So all we've done is we took this formula, plugged in 1 for Q because we're talking about the value of the first unit, and we get a number of 18. If we do this for the second unit, the value is going to be 17. And because the slope parameter is negative 1, the marginal value is going to decline 1 unit for every one we purchase. And to make sure we're doing it right, let's just use the formula on the 10th unit. 19 minus 1 times 10 equals 9. Which is right in line with what we were doing. And you're going to see that I'm going to want every team as a buyer to buy 3 units today. Well, you value the first unit at 18, second unit at 17, and the third unit at 16. I'm going to have you buy each of those 3 units at $10 a piece. So you're basically going to be making $8 off the first unit. You buy it for 18. I'm sorry, you value it for 18, you buy it at 10. You're going to make $7 off the second one. You value it at 17, you buy it at 10. And you're going to make $6 off the third one. You value it at 16. It costs, the price of it is 10. And so generally what you're going to do is, as buyers, you want to purchase these inputs and you want to always pay a price lower than the value of each unit. And if these words marginal cost and marginal value are a little confusing to you, just wait and it'll become a little more clear in class later. So again, what we've done is we come into lab, we notice who's selling first, we look at the marginal cost formula, and we fill out our marginal cost table to help us figure out what kind of price we should try to get. We look at the marginal value curve and we fill out the table. And you're going to want to do this at the beginning of lab regardless of whether you're buying or selling first. And you record your fixed cost.